Hello and welcome to KitHub's STEAM Professional Development for Educators video series. We're really excited to share our expertise and insights with you. In this video, we are going to talk about holiday-themed STEAM projects. STEAM is, of course, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. And before we get started, we wanted to introduce ourselves. My name is Santa Tara Tiger Brown, and I'm the co-founder of KitHub and the nonprofit Los Angeles Makerspace.
I'm Luz Rivas. I'm the co-founder of KitHub and the founder of DIY Girls.
And I'm Rebecca Wilkins. I'm an education specialist for KitHub and a former classroom teacher. Holiday projects are a great way to relax and celebrate before the holiday time. Kids are already really excited and energetic, so it's a good idea to give them something that involves activity and moving around. STEAM projects are naturally engaging and interesting to most students, so we've combined STEAM with holiday projects to give you some ideas. If you're a classroom teacher or an educator of a large group of students, you've probably noticed that doing projects around winter break, can be a little bit tricky. Because students are so full of energy and so excited, it's hard to get them to sit down and focus and listen to the procedure, listen to what you're trying to tell them before you start. But if you remember to plan ahead and plan for all those issues that might come up, then the problems should be minimal when you try to do projects around holiday time.
A simple starter project is one using pipe cleaners, which you may have in your school supply room or in the classroom. This is an LED ornament, so it uses a coin battery, an LED, and 2 pipe cleaners. And I made this last year. This was actually my Christmas tree. I stripped the ends of the pipe cleaners so that the wire would be exposed, so I could connect that directly to the LED, and then the other ends also were connected to the coin battery. So you can twist this pipe cleaner into any shape, not just a tree, and light it up, and it's a quick ornament or something kids can take home.
Hey Luz, I wanted to mention that I made a headband with reindeer antlers and put little LEDs on the end.
Oh, that's such a great idea. So it's just letting the kids be creative. You know, I would suggest having different colors of pipe cleaners and LEDs so that they can make whatever they want. With using paper circuits, with just paper, copper tape, and LEDs, the kids can make holiday-themed cards. Like this heart was made. This is a parallel circuit, which means 2 LEDs are powered by the same battery, and it even has a switch. So when you press that heart, like in the bottom picture, that's when the LEDs will turn on. So this is a fun pop-up card that they can give to their families and take home and enjoy, you know, making their own holiday cards.
And we have instructions to make LED pop-up cards on the KitHub website. Oh, right. BotBots are one of our very favorite activities, whether it's at KitHub or pretty much working with any kid in any environment of any age, even adults. So you can see our turkey bot here is great for Thanksgiving. And, you know, like many of the bots, we can use a paper cup or like a reusable water bottle or really anything that you have around the house that's light enough and that you can attach the motor to. So BotBots are made of, you have the body, like I mentioned, such as a paper cup. Then you have the hobby motor, and that's attached to a AA battery, and we typically attach it using 2 paper clips that are taped to either end of the battery. And then we also encourage kids to add a little light up LED to it too, just to give it some more fun. And sometimes they'll actually add the LED to the shaft of the motor so it'll spin around, like turn it into a disco bot. But really, when you're doing these projects, we really encourage you to give the kids enough time to decorate them, because you're going to find that every single one of these bots is totally unique. So even though you encourage them to say make a turkey bot or a reindeer bot, they're all going to look really different, and they're all going to want to take time to make it special.
So there are lots of simple project ideas for younger kids. When I was teaching, I tried to think of things that I would normally teach anyways, but make them have a holiday twist. So when we were learning about the life cycle, I might think of ways that were holiday related, like learning about the life cycle of a pumpkin or a Christmas tree. Lemon Lime Adventures has a great activity to help students set up the process for an experiment by dissolving candy canes. I also just looked at different wintertime activities, like looking at animal tracks, learning about animals hibernating during the wintertime, and doing experiments with temperature when it's cold outside, like finding out if mittens really keep things warm or if there's something else going on there.
Wait, what's the answer, Rebecca? Do they?
They do not. It's your body heat when you put your hand inside a mitten. It keeps it insulated. So not only are they learning about different things with temperature, but they're also learning about insulation, which connects to lots of other topics that they might learn about.
Well, I learned something new today. Thank you.
So for older kids, they might not be very interested in finding out if mittens really keep your hands warm. So we have some ideas like making conductive gloves by sewing conductive thread, so they can go ahead and keep using those smartphones that they're always using during the winter time outside. I've also made Animoto videos as kind of like a greeting from my class. Really, all ages of kids could work on that, but older kids can probably make something like that on their own and share it with their class or teachers, friends, and family that they care about, and they'd be learning how to use valuable technology. Older students might also be interested in making folded paper ornaments, which is a great connection to geometry, a hands-on way to learning how those shapes work and fit together. And KitHub also has some other ideas like making a talking toy or a zipline sleigh to make some activities that they might share with some of their younger siblings at home for the holidays.
We made the zipline sleigh last holiday season, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does take time because I remember the sleigh falling multiple times off of the line, but when we finally got it to work, it was very rewarding to see it go across the room.
Well, like Santa really, he was going pretty fast, and he didn't even need a reindeer. He was motorized. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this happy holiday video, and we hope that you were inspired by some of the ideas, and we would love to hear more about what you're doing this holiday season, so please be sure to add comments and share, or feel free to ask us any questions. And before we sign off, we wanted to show you exactly what we look like. So here we are. My name is Tara.
And I'm Luz.
And I'm Rebecca. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.